And welcome to the COVER1 Halftime Show. I'm your host, Matt. I'm going to be taking you all around games across West Texas tonight, and especially some of the Concho Valley, including the district championship match over there between Wall and Early. Before we get into all of the action, I want to let you know that this show is brought to you by the Bass Bunch. So with that, let's hear a quick message from them.
This 24 Altima offers you lots of little extras, like exterior parking camera, speed-sensitive wipers, plus a ton of other features. And you'll be shocked to find you can get all this for $23,999. It's one of the most affordable and dependable cars on the market.
You can only find these deals at Jim Bass Nissan, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
This car looks like it's made for you.
All right, let's get into some of those Central Bobcat highlights. Down big early, but they were able to creep back to get this thing a little closer before halftime. Let's go ahead and get into what happened. We're going to start here at about the 7-minute mark. Already down 14-0 at this point, and this would set up Permian for their third touchdown in a row, making it 21-0. Next drive here by the Bobcats, big play by Colton Hill. Going to put him in scoring position on that one all the way out to about the 30-yard line. A handoff to the running back, goes to his left, going to get it inside the 20. They ended up getting all the way to the 1-yard line, but a bad snap and turnover on downs for the Bobcats. Next Permian possession, just a long ball there. Beat over the top, going to be 28-0 with 9:57 in that one. Next drive by the Bobcats. They didn't score last one, but they were looking to get in on this one. Pass here by Colton Hill to set it up, and then another 15-yard pass to Colton Hill. Touchdown, first one for the game, would make this one 28-7 with 6:50 left in the second quarter. Next Permian possession, we forced a punt. That's right, the defense steps up there, forces a punt, and I'm telling you, these Bobcats just know how to move the ball. Good pass there, and then a wide open Colton Hill for a 32-yard touchdown, 28-14, 4 minutes left. Close game by the Bobcats now, started out blowout, but if you know how fast the Bobcats can score, you'll be extremely pleased with the way this second half ended, and are optimistic in this the next half, only down by 2 scores. Let's go down to the field. Ryan Chadwick's there to hear his take from the first half.
It's halftime out here at Ratliff Stadium, where Odessa Permian currently leads San Angelo Central 28-14 at the break. Permian got out to a really hot start in the first half, and a combination of a 3-and-out and a turnover really gave Permian a chance to just jump out to an early lead. Permian has stopped Central twice inside the 5-yard line going in to score, so that really is the difference in the game right now. I will say the Bobcats locked down in the second quarter, scored 14 unanswered going into the half, almost made it 21 right at the break, but just could not get those last 2 yards to get in the end zone. We'll see if the Bobcats can continue this comeback in the second half, but right now that score remains at 28-14 Permian.
And, of course, all of our coverage for the San Angelo Central Bobcats is brought to you by Angelo Bolt at 808 Warehouse Road. Opened in 1994, Angelo Bolt and Industrial Supply has served Concho Valley for 29 years and counting. Angelo Bolt is the go-to place for fasteners, power tools, air compressors, safety equipment, and everything in between. Chances are Angelo Bolt will always have what you need when you need it, and in that rare chance that they don't have that odd fastener or special part you're looking for, they'll find it fast. No request is too big or too small at Angelo Bolt at 808 Warehouse Road, where customer service is their top priority. Thank you, Angelo Bolt, for bringing us Chadwick and the crew at the Central Bobcat game tonight. All right, let's get into a big game tonight for the Wall Hawks. District championship matchup between them and Early. Let's go ahead and get in some of the action. Of course, start out here with the theatrics with a coin flip, but Wall was able to take over this one early in this one, about 10:38. Pitch out right there, touchdown with 10 minutes left in the first quarter. First time for the defense out on there, and an interception. Wall takes over again, and, man, they scored on their first 4 drives. Here's this one. They would fail the 2-point conversion, but what a run right there, making it 13-0. Moving later into the first here, and that's something you don't see every day, but we've been seeing it a lot more this year, a wall passing touchdown. But you got to check out this next one. This next one is a good one, about 2 minutes left, and a huge run right there, 50 yards to the house, 28-0 to end the first quarter. And look at this one. This is an ESPN top 10 play, probably just a diving catch in the end zone, 36-0 after the 2-point conversion was successful. And that's your halftime score there in Wall, 36-0, just dominating that district championship matchup. Of course, our Wall Hawk early Longhorn game is brought to you by Hartman Roofing. If you want to stay in the game, don't get beat over the top at Hartman Roofing. The proof is in the roof. From residential houses to commercial buildings, Hartman Roofing is the roofer you can trust to do it right the first time. To get a quote today, call Hartman Roofing at 325-653-2888. All right, now let's get into that game between Brady and Grape Creek. Guys, this game's a lot closer than some of us expected, so let's go down to the field to Ernesto Rodriguez to find out how this first half went.
Live tonight here in Brady, Texas, where the Grape Creek Eagles have traveled all the way to Brady to take on the Bulldogs. Currently, the Grape Creek Eagles are 0-8. Meanwhile, the Brady Bulldogs are 3-5. So we're looking forward to a good game tonight. We'll see how it goes. And all the highlights will be uploaded, sent to Matt in studio, and we'll be back with halftime and the update and all the highlights. Looking forward to see everybody, and should be a great game tonight here in Brady. Here we are. It's 4th and 2 now for Brady. They're at the 8-yard line. Coming back up to the line of scrimmage. Bringing in the play. Got 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. And it looks like there may be offsides there. This is going to go against Grape Creek. And doesn't matter because Brady just is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. So there was a penalty on the play, but it was against Grape Creek and it was declined. Was encroachment. Kick is up, and it is good.
All right, and then, of course, right now over there in Brady, got a lightning delay, so stay tuned for more on that one. And, of course, every week the coverage for the Brady Bulldogs is brought to you by Brady's hometown car dealership, Destination Ford of Brady. Leading Brady's hometown car dealership is General Manager Mark Smith. He and his team are 100% behind the Brady Bulldogs. Every week, Destination Ford of Brady offers the Bulldog Deal of the Week. This week, the Bulldog Deal is on 2023 Ford F-150s that come with 3.9% interest with approved credit and $2,000 in bonus cash. Mark Smith said there are 14 trucks on the lot right now in 9 different colors and 14 different trim options. This extensive coverage of the Brady Bulldogs is brought to you by Destination Ford of Brady, 110 South Bridge Street in downtown Brady, where you can get the Bulldog Deal of the Week. All right, and of course, got to get in some of that 6-man action. Robert Lee taking on Eden. Opening kickoff here, and Eden would take it all the way to the house. Wasn't able to get the extra point, so 6-0. 9 minutes left in the first quarter, and a fumble by Robert Lee. They were able to recover that one, and good thing because not this play, but the next one, they'd find the end zone. Here's a good catch, though, up the sideline, breaks a tackle or two, and gets it to about the 20-yard line, and then just another long ball. Touchdown, 6-6 right there, 6:49 left in the first quarter. This time, an onside kick would be recovered by Robert Lee. Steers take over the ball, but 6 minutes left. Another long ball here, crosses body, touchdown, 14-6 after the extra point. Now let's see what Eden can do. Just a little trick play here, or making something happen. Not really a trick play, just making something happen. And that magic play would lead them to a touchdown here. Just a pass right up there. 14-12, 3:42 left in the first quarter. 3 minutes left here. It drops the snap, but was able to pick it up. Big man, run that thing. Gets them into scoring position where they were able to get in, and the kick was good. Making it 22-12, 1:59 left in the first. This is the first stop, big stop here by Robert Lee. Just a bat down would get him off the field. And then to end the first, just a big run right here. They were unable to score on that drive, though. Trying to make something happen. Eden is right here. What a catch right through his hands. Probably would have gone and scored on that one. And then just even worse, a bad snap. Robert Lee takes over on downs. 45-yard touchdown here by Tavares. Puts the Steers up 30-12 with 7 minutes left in the half. And then later on, just another 4-yard touchdown by Tavares. Score there at halftime is 36-13. What a game down there in Coke County. And, of course, all the action in this Robert Lee Eden game is brought to you by Intertel. Intertel is a proud sponsor of the COVER1 football show. Intertel has been providing cutting-edge but proven technology for homes and businesses in the Concho Valley. Just like the game of football, a good defense is important to winning. Need a security system or camera? Get a free quote today by visiting Intertel.com or by calling 325-658-8375.
Sound gross.
Right now, get 15% off carpet cleaning from Carpet Tech.
Before we get into some scores, the COVER1 scoreboard is brought to you by Texas Bank. Locally owned and governed, Texas Bank is a proud sponsor of COVER1 Athletics. Just like the guys on the field, Texas Bank wants to show you what it means to be a team. From checking to savings to personal loans to commercial loans, Texas Bank is here for San Angeloans with 3 convenient locations. So, when thinking where to bank, use the local guys at Texas Bank. All right, let's go ahead and get into some scores, starting with Rising Star Panther Creek 61-16. That one's going to be likely done there. Friendship and Odessa High 28-27. Friendship is up in that one. Water Valley McCamey 21-14 McCamey. Wink and Sterling City 6-0 Wink there. That's going to be a good finish there. Lorain and Trent 59-0 Lorain. Brownwood Andrews 14-0 Brownwood's up. Reagan County and Anthony, 25-14, Reagan County. Ozona, Forsan, 7-0, Ozona. Midland Legacy versus Midland High. Right now, Midland High has the lead, 24-21, second quarter score there. Albany and Hamlin, 57-0, Albany. Wall versus Early, showed you highlights from this one earlier, 36-0, Wall. Menard and Erie County, 32-12, Erie County. Of course, we had head coach Sean Harrison on the show earlier today, so go watch his interview in the pregame show. Big Spring and Lubbock Estacado, 16-6, Estacado's up. Ballinger, TLCA, San Angelo, 7-3. Tight ball game there. TLCA wants to make the playoffs. Got to win tonight. Bront and Blackwell's tied at 22 apiece. Roscoe and Miles 28-14 Roscoe. Brady and Grape Creek, told you had a lightning delay on this one. 7-6 is the score we have for now. Stockdale and Mason tied at 14. Odessa Permian San Angelo Central 28-14 score there. Robert Lee and Eden 30-12 Robert Lee. Sonora Cristoval 21-0 Sonora. Ira and El Dorado 14-6. The Eagles are up in this ball game. Junction and Johnson City, 14-7 Johnson City. Paint Rock Moran still need a score from that one, still at zeros. 49-13, that's a score between Cross Plains, TLCA, Abilene, and Cross Plains is up in that one. Of course, to see all these scores, go to sanangelolive.com/scores, and of course, stay up to date by watching our post-game show, which will be on in a little bit. Guys, I'm Matt Trammell. I'm your host for tonight. I will be back after the game.